Eala climbs to career best number 45 in WTA rankings. Manila, Filipino tennis star Eala has reached a new milestone in her career, climbing to a personal best world number 45 in the latest Women's Tennis Association (WTA) rankings. The 20-year-old rose 4 spots from number 49 last week, continuing her steady ascent on the professional tour following her quarterfinal finish in the inaugural Philippine Women's Open. Eala's rise follows a strong early season showing, as she continues to convert consistent performances into ranking points. The milestone also makes her the first Filipino player to crack the WTA top 50. Fresh off the rankings update, Eala returns to action later tonight at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open. She is set to face Turkey's Zeynep Sönmez in the opening round of the WTA 500 tournament. The matchup offers an immediate test for Eala, who aims to build on her momentum and make a deep run in one of the season's higher-tier events. Eala's ascension, from dreams to world number 45, a story of grit, glory, and a nation's pride. In the sun-drenched arenas of tennis, where aces thunder and every point feels like a heartbeat, a young woman from the Philippines has steadily rewritten the narrative of Asian tennis excellence. At just 20 years old, Alexandra Eala has etched her name onto the global stage by climbing to a career-best number 45 in the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) rankings, the highest position of her professional journey yet. This milestone is more than a number. It is the culmination of years of tireless effort, sacrifices unseen by most, and a beacon of hope for fans back home who have cheered her relentlessly. Let's explore the story behind this rise, the triumphs, setbacks, and resilient spirit that have fueled her remarkable ascent. Early steps and rising aspirations. Alexandra Eala was born on May 23, 2005, in Quezon City, Philippines, a nation where basketball usually commands the spotlight, and tennis dreams are often stifled by limited infrastructure and resources. From an early age, however, Eala's talent hinted at something extraordinary. Her left-handed strokes, combined with tactical intelligence and fierce fighting spirit, suggested a player destined for greater stages. Eala's rise began to gain international attention in the junior circuit. She became the first Filipino to win a major junior Grand Slam title, capturing the girls' singles trophy at the 2022 U.S. Open, signaling her readiness to shift from rising star to elite contender. Yet transitioning from junior success to the professional tour is never straightforward. Many promising talents falter, weighed down by the intensity of global competition and the mental grind of professional tennis. But Eala was different. She embraced challenges as stepping stones. 2. Breaking barriers on the WTA Tour. Eala's journey through the professional ranks has been marked by historic breakthroughs. In March 2025, she captured the tennis world's attention at the Miami Open, one of the most prestigious events outside the Grand Slams. As a wild-card entrant, she stunned audiences with her fearless tennis, including a shock victory over world number 2 Iga Swiatek. That win marked the first time a Filipino had defeated a top 10 player in WTA history and helped propel Eala into her first WTA 1000 semifinal. Such performances are more than just flashes of brilliance. They are declarations of intent. They tell the tennis world that a new contender, one with heart, technique, and tactical savvy, is emerging. But Eala didn't stop there. Her first WTA title came later in 2025 at the Guadalajara 125 Open, where she claimed the singles trophy with grit and poise, further cementing her status as an international force. These moments, while celebrated, were also crucial in amassing the ranking points needed to ascend the WTA ladder. But climbing into the top 50, and now reaching number 45, required consistency, resilience in defeat, and seizing every opportunity to convert promise into ranking points. 3. 2026, a year of growth and record climb. The beginning of 2026 marked a new chapter for Eala. She entered the year ranked outside the top 50 but quickly began to challenge that status. Her semifinal run at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand, and a main draw debut in the Australian Open provided vital momentum and points. Back home in Manila, at the inaugural Philippine Women's Open, she thrilled local fans with a deep run to the quarterfinals, even though she fell to eventual champion Camila Osorio. Despite the loss, Eala gained valuable ranking points and the confidence that comes from competing on home soil. The grind of the early season, combining international tour stops with national pride, paid off. On February 2, 2026, The newly updated WTA rankings revealed Eala had climbed from number 49 to a career-best number 45, her highest professional placement yet. What makes this ascent so compelling isn't just the climb itself, it's how Eala achieved it, by grinding points consistently, navigating the pressure of high-stakes matches, and maturing with every set played. 4. Behind the numbers, the essence of a champion. Numbers only tell part of the story. Behind Eala's rise to number 45 lies a narrative of personal evolution and mental resilience. 1. Beyond talent, relentless work ethic. Talent, of course, laid the foundation, but in elite tennis, talent must be married to discipline. Training regimens that start before sunrise, physical conditioning sessions that test limits, film reviews that dissect every weakness. All of these define the daily life of a professional striving for excellence. For Eala, who trained in the renowned Rafael Nadal Academy, exposure to world-class coaching and competition offered a structured pathway from promise to professional refinement. Each session was a step toward mastering shot selection, movement, and mental fortitude, a trifecta for success on tour. 2. Learning from defeat. Losses are inevitable, especially at the highest level of sport. But for Eala, they were lessons. Matches like her quarterfinal exit at the Philippine Women's Open weren't setbacks. They were opportunities to identify areas for growth and to approach the next challenge with sharper focus. Competitors in her ranking vicinity are fierce, seasoned veterans who understand how to manage pressure moments. In this context, Eala's ability to absorb lessons from defeat and respond with improved performance is a hallmark of true champions. 3. Carrying a nation's hopes. Perhaps the most intangible, yet powerful, force behind Eala's rise is the collective pride of millions of Filipinos. In a sport where national support can feel distant, Eala's journey has become a unifying story in the Philippines, a narrative of possibility, courage, and international recognition. Fans flock to watch her matches, flood social media with support, and celebrate every milestone as if it were their own. This shared emotional investment adds energy, motivation, and purpose, transforming Eala's individual success into a national achievement. The road ahead, beyond number 45. Climbing to number 45 is monumental, but for Eala, it's also just another rung on her climb upward.